Ever felt like you're constantly saying yes to everything and drowning in responsibilities? You're not alone. But what if I told you that the simple act of saying no could change your life? We've all been there. A friend asks for a favor, your boss adds another task, a family member wants your time. And what do? You smile and say yes, even when you don't want to. Saying yes all the time might seem polite, but it often leads to stress, exhaustion, and regret. But here's the truth. Every time you say yes to something you don't truly want, you're saying no to yourself, your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. So let's talk about the power of no and how learning to use it wisely can transform your life. So why is saying no so hard? We fear rejection. We don't want to disappoint people. We think it makes us selfish. But in reality, setting boundaries protects us from burnout and resentment. Imagine a life where you only say yes to things that truly matter. No more overcommitting. No more draining obligations. Just time and energy for what truly fulfills you. Saying no isn't about being rude. It's about respecting yourself. Here's the good news. You can say no without feeling guilty or sounding harsh. Here's how. 1. Be polite but firm. Instead of just saying no, try, I appreciate it but I can't commit to that right now. 2. Give a clear reason. I have too much on my plate right now, but I appreciate the offer. 3. Offer an alternative. I can't do this, but maybe someone else can help? The key is confidence. You don't need to over-explain. A simple, respectful no is enough. So what happens when you start saying no more often? You regain your time. You protect your energy. You reduce stress. You focus on what truly matters. And most importantly, you feel in control of your life. Did you know that saying no actually reduces cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress? Studies show that people who set boundaries experience better mental clarity, improved focus, and stronger emotional well-being. Saying no isn't just good for your schedule, it's good for your brain. Some of the most successful people in history, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, all attribute their success to one thing, the ability to say no to distractions. They knew that every yes to something unimportant was a no to something meaningful. But what about FOMO, the fear of missing out? We all feel it, that nagging worry that if we say no, we'll miss an opportunity, an experience, or a connection. But here's the truth. Every no you say to a distraction is a yes to your goals, your well-being, and your happiness. If saying no feels difficult, try these strategies. 1. Delay your response. If you feel pressured, say, let me think about it and get back to you. 2. Use the broken record technique. Repeat your decision without getting dragged into a debate. 3. Set non-negotiable priorities. When you know what truly matters, it's easier to say no to what doesn't. Once you start setting boundaries, something incredible happens. You feel lighter. You have more time for yourself, your family, and your passions. Your relationships improve because you're not constantly overcommitting. You become the best version of yourself. At first, saying no might feel uncomfortable, maybe even a little guilty. But remember this, every time you say no to something draining, you say yes to something meaningful. And that's not selfish, it's self-care. So the next time you're about to say yes out of guilt, pause. Ask yourself, is this something I truly want to do? If not, give yourself permission to say no. Because saying no isn't rejecting others, it's choosing yourself. And that's where real freedom begins.